guys, what's up? I have been absent for a couple months, and that is because I've been trying to get stuff for this car, but with coming across that, I did come across some more issues, and I haven't really messed with this car too much over, the past couple of months. Right now, I got it tore down and apart because there's some stuff I got to replace. If y'all heard about that throwout bearing in one of my other videos, that throwout bearing actually just went completely out, so I gotta separate the transmission from the motor and replace that. But in this video, well, it depends on if we can make it to the throwout bearing by then. But in this video, we're gonna be tearing down the suspension because I need new rotors. Yep, I need new rotors because these ones have grooves and it's actually like pushed in. It's because these calipers are probably seized up. The left one is actually completely seized. You can't even rotate this. This one, it's a little hard to rotate, but I guess it still rotates. And that's what that rubbing noise is when you hear me test drive the car. So change that, and then I gotta do studs. But I got the studs already. But right now we're just gonna try to get that taken apart. But my rotors won't come in until next week because I am upgrading them to I think they're called like slotted rotors or whatever. And this dustpan right here, we might have to remove it for those slotted rotors, but I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. I want to try to keep it because it actually protects my brake line, because I lost the bolt to this thing and it sits right there, which I gotta fix this little issue, which probably takes like a 10mm. But anyways, I'm gonna take that apart, and then soon, actually here very soon, we're getting coilovers for this car all the way around. So yeah, but anyways, I gotta take this apart and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Alright, so we are gonna be starting off with the caliper because that's really the thing that's on top of all of this. So I guess we're gonna start here and work our way down. So on your caliper, most calipers, they usually have two bolts on the back, one right here and one down here, depending on if they have a bracket or not. So mine is like kind of compressed or some kind of weird thing it has going on, but I guess it works. So just wanna remove those. So this caliper, we'll be fully replacing this, so I gotta take this caliper completely out. So we will have to re-bleed the brake system and everything. So yeah, they're a little hard to get out. Okay, this one's dried up. I don't think they're really supposed to be like that. Pretty sure they're supposed to be lubed. And also it's missing a seal thing. So gotta replace it anyways. Then bottom of it's just the same deal. And there we go. That one's a little bit more lubed, but it's also dry, so it's not good. Alright, this should come off like so. And I guess my brake pads are stuck to it. Yeah. See, they're still good, but they still have some waves in them because of this rotor is bad. But I'm gonna replace these anyways, but I am gonna keep these just in case I need backups, so I'm gonna keep these with me. And you see right there, this one already had some wear on it. See how it's kind of almost gone, somewhat. There's still a little bit of pad on there, but it must have been rubbing on this one bad. So there's the caliper. Now the caliper, it has a bolt on top of it. Just loosen it up, take this off. Now this right here might be a mess. Yeah, needs replaced anyways. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Just gonna hang this like that. Yep. We are gonna have to re-bleed the system, so it'll be alright. There you go. Calipers disconnected. Now you can take it and get a new one. Alright. You're just gonna take your brake line, put it somewhere, because this is gonna continue to leak because there's brake fluid in the car, so put it off somewhere where it just leak on the ground or whatever, and just let it do its thing. You can always buy more. So, alright, this bracket should have similar bolts to where we were unbolting at. So there's 2 bolts right behind here. You really can't miss it. So let's get those out. These ones are probably going to be a little bit tougher because I haven't pulled these ones off the car yet. So there we go. Alright. Yeah, the bolt was a bit rusted in there, which is alright, but it has a lot of corrosion and everything on it. So yeah, it's definitely tough. Well, actually, it might have been that seal stuff that came with the car that you kind of like locked up. And then here's your bracket. Just take these off. Yeah, I don't think you have to disconnect this. I think you're good on that, because that's your axle. But there's the whole hub right here, so like I don't think you had to disconnect it to get to this. Just slide off like so. There we go. Piece of crap rotor out. Yeah. Ooh. These things are bad. Somebody rode these suckers. Yep. Here's your old one. Bye bye. And you'll pretty much just repeat the same process on the other side. Alright guys, that's mostly going to be it for right now. I'm just doing something a little small, you know. Usually I do this together. I'd already have the parts and just change them out while I'm in the video, but since I haven't posted recently, I was just going to do that little job just to show people out there. It's pretty much the equivalent to, you know, a 90s Civic or something, you know. It's pretty much just a Japanese body with a Chrysler motor. That's pretty much all it is. And the suspension's really no different at all. But now we got the rotors off, and the studs are going to be coming out soon. And this week I'm going to try to show you how to take this transmission, not all the way out, but enough to be able to change out a throw bearing or a clutch or something. So yeah, then again, this is a little short video, nothing special, just how to take off your caliper and your rotors, which that side was real seized. So I just took the BB blaster, cut the wheel all the way to the left, and it all worked out from there. But anyways, that's it for the video, and this week I'm going to try to post another one, but next week we're going to be putting on some pretty parts, so stay tuned.